Hello everyone! Today I'm going to present you something a little bit different. I'm going to talk about spinning tops. Now that may sound a little bit ridiculous because spinning tops are just toys, usually made for children. But these are quite interesting spinning tops, and that's what I'm going to show you in that video. First, I would like to say that I personally feel really fine playing with toys because I consider myself as a big child. I usually like to say that we never grow up, we just learn how to act in public. And I think that's really true, at least it is for me. Usually when we grow up we tend to like the same things as when we were children, but we learn how to appreciate other aspects of these things, like design, creativity, performance, this kind of thing. And I quite like that sentence: the difference between men and boys is the price of their toys. It can also be the difference between men and boys is the size of their toys. That's true with cars, with knives. We all used to play with cars when we were children. We all used to play with fake swords or fake knives when we were children. And I recently discovered that it's also true with spinning tops. These tops, over being toys, they have a creative dimension, design and art and performance dimension that I really appreciate. So let's just have a better look at these. These two are the same. It's the same design, so they are called the Lotus. This one is made of stainless steel. It's one solid piece of stainless steel, all CNC machined. It's quite a small spinning top, as you can see. They are made by, they are designed by Rich Tadler from BilletSpin. And they have a ball bearing contact point here, a ceramic ball bearing that allows it to have a very smooth surface and allows them to spin for a very long time. You can easily get about around 10-minute spins with these things, which I think is quite amazing. Very nicely done. So this one is the stainless steel version. Then I also have a copper version. Exactly the same design. Just one solid piece of copper, which I really like because it gets pattern with time. Now I can remove the pattern if I wanted to, but I like it like that. So I quite like the idea of having these two. This one will never evolve in time, will always stay in the same color, sorry. And this one will continue evolving, and some people also heat it up and do various things to it to have different colors, which is very interesting. Now, how did I get into spinning tops? Well, I follow Jim Skelton's channel, who review tactical knives, and he did recently a great video about spinning tops. First, I didn't understand what could be interesting in spinning tops, but I was completely amazed to see that some people had the idea to make such spinning tops. Amazed that they could spin for such a long time, amazed by the design, by the quality. So I decided to follow the BilletSpin group, just to learn a bit more about them. Then Rich Tadler made these two designs. Well, this design that was in 3 different materials: stainless steel, copper and bronze. And I thought, why not buy some, just to try them, have a closer look at them, and so that I can have my own opinion on them. And I received them. I must admit, with these two, I thought they were really nice, but I wasn't completely amazed by them. I thought I wouldn't buy any more. But then Rich made the Navigator, and I completely fell in love with this design. So I thought, well, I'll buy another one and see what I think about it. This one is a lot more complicated than this one. It's a 3-piece top. So we have the stem, which is stainless steel, the inside part that is made of bronze, and the outside part that is made of stainless steel. You have a lot of details in the stem. I really love that stem. Hope the camera can catch these. You've got nice cutouts there that allows you to see the color of the bronze, which is a very nice touch. And when it spins, you can see a yellow line, which is very nice. So you have the ceramic ball bearing, just like on these, a little bit bigger. So I completely fell in love with this design, and now I start collecting spinning tops. I won't be a huge collector, but I will only, I think, collect Rich Tadler spinning tops, because I think they are the best design tops for the moment. Now let's spin them a little bit. So I usually use a magnifying mirror. It has a very smooth surface, which allows it to spin for a very long time, and it keeps it centered so that it doesn't go off your table or your desk. And these things can, as I said, can spin for quite a long time. With this design, it's not only to do with the quality of the tops. They are, it has to do with the quality. They are perfectly balanced. The ball is perfectly centered, which allows them to spin for a very long time. But it also has to do with your skills when you spin them. So you really have to practice. If you want to have very long spins, you have to practice, and you will improve in time. These, at the beginning, I managed to have about 5-6 minute spins, between 5 and 6 minutes. Now I get between around 9 minutes. On this one I used to have 7-8 minutes, now I get about 10-11 minutes. But I must admit, I don't really time myself, or not very often, because they spin for such a long time. I usually tend to stop them and then on purpose, and then spin them again, because I really like, I don't really look for performance. What I really like about these is the sensation you get when you spin them. What's very interesting is that the sensation is very different on every top. So I'll just try and get a smooth show you. Yeah. So that's quite a good spin. You see it's very stable. This one will spin for a very long time. It will finally get centered. It won't move anymore. So usually I just stop it. Whoa. Whoa, sorry. Not very easy to do with the camera. Okay, come here. Let's try again. What was I saying? I don't remember, but never mind. So these are finally more than toys. They are a way for the maker to express their creativity, just like art knives, for example. They are also about quality, the precision in which they are made, the performance they have, the fact that they can spin over 10 minutes. Some people who are really good spinners on some designs manage to have 25-minute spins. That sounds just crazy. It also can be a Zen accessory for the office. And finally, they are also collectible items because Rich Tadler makes one design only once. So these become quite collectible, and there are quite crazy secondary prices. So yeah, it can be also an investment. I know that when I will not like them anymore, if that happens one day, I'll be able to sell them and buy something else. So to finish, these are quite interesting little accessories that I really wanted to share with you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it if you did, and let me know in the comments what you think about them. Did you already know about spinning tops? Are you interested in them? By the way, I will leave the link of the BilletSpin Facebook group if you want to join it. And I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.